Welcome, Victoria. Hello, Anne-Marie. Hello, Leanne. Thank you for joining. Hey, Peter. Great to see you here. And we've got Nancy here too. And Cass is back. Great to see you, Cass. Hey, Peter. Thanks for waving. Anthony's here. Leanne. Oh, we've got you back as well. Great to see you again. All right. Can't see everybody's name. Okay. Now, did you know, I'm not sure if everyone's familiar with Zoom. So there is a little box, there's a little menu item at the bottom that says chat. If you click on that right now, you'll see on the right-hand side of your screen, a chat box will open up. So if at any point in time during tonight's meditation, there's a question that you might have, just pop your question in there and I'll hang around after this session and answer any questions you've got. You'll also see at the top corner that, hey, Wayne's back. Hey, Wayne. Up on the top corner, there's you can toggle between what's called speaker view and gallery view. There's like 9 little squares. If you click on that, you can see everybody's screens come up on your computer, and then you can go speaker view and you'll just see my face on your screen. So you can toggle and play with that. What you'll notice is you've come in with your videos on, which is wonderful because I'd really love to supervise your practice and keep an eye on you. But if you prefer to take it off, you can. And you've come in on mute, which means that you can hear me, but I can't hear any of the noises that might be going on your side of things. And that's just to keep it nice and clear for the recording. So this meditation will be recorded and it will be available for you to watch whenever you like afterwards. So big warm welcome to those of you who have been coming along for a few nights now, and also a huge welcome to our newbies that are joining us for the first time. My name is Josie Thomson and I will be your facilitator for this evening for our mindfulness meditation practice together. So let's smile and be happy that we're actually doing this practice together tonight. And good for you for actually making this time for you, because it's such a beautiful way to end your week, no matter what kind of week you've had, and really ease into the evening and wake up refreshed tomorrow morning for a brand new week ahead of you. So these sessions, as I said, will be recorded and available to you. If you have any questions through the session, type them into the chat box and I'll stick around afterwards and answer those. Now, they are guided sessions, and every night I'm going to be experimenting with you and giving you a flavor for all different types of facilitated mindfulness meditation practices, and they'll all have different types of focuses, so that way you can decide which ones work best for you, and you can decide if you want to make this a regular practice, which practices are more likely to be better for you. Those of you that don't know me, I have been trained in neuroscience as well as mindfulness coaching, and as in recent times also workplace mindfulness facilitation. Now, I've had my own meditation practice since 1993, when I was diagnosed with cancer the first time. And that was probably the event in my life that opened my eyes up to this other world of meditation that I would never have considered before that. So for me personally, the practice of meditation has assisted me to get through some pretty tough times, including, health challenges, relationship challenges, huge career changes, and loss and grief. And it's been a very empowering practice that has given me a reservoir of calm and peace that I can access at will. And this is what I'd love to assist you in cultivating in your own lives as well. Now, this practice is designed to create that discipline of mind and attention. It's like learning to do like a push-up, if you like. It looks pretty straightforward, but it takes a a lot of practice before it actually feels easy. It does take effort. Now, all I want you to do is just decide that you're going to give it a go. All right? When your mind wanders, and undoubtedly it will, all I want you to do is acknowledge that it's wandered. The fact that you've actually been aware enough to know that your mind has gone somewhere else, that's mindfulness itself. And all I need you to do is bring your focus of attention back to your body, back to your breath. That's the easiest way to anchor and start to create that discipline of mind. Okay. Now, these sessions are designed to also help you reduce stress, reduce panic, reduce anxiety, even grief and fear, and cultivate greater calm, inner peace and stillness, which is what we need to be able to make wise decisions for the long run. Now, this is a space for us to connect, to reflect, and also reset from our busy weekends and busy lives, and ease into the evening, and hopefully even get better sleep. And I've had some really great feedback about that. But I don't want you to fall asleep during this practice, okay? Not yet anyway. So it's only 30 minutes and there's no need for you to worry about anything at all. I'll take care of all the logistics. I want you to sit tall, and I want you to just surrender and follow my guidance and allow yourself to enjoy being here together, connected, and decide to enjoy it. Your only job is to manage your own environment, minimize any distractions. If you have a mobile phone, which I don't have around me at the moment, if you do have one, put it on silent and pop it on the ground away from your visual cortex. That way you won't be distracted by it. It's important to just give yourself permission to be here and allow yourself to give it a go. You don't have to be anywhere else. You don't have to do anything else. Just be here now. Now, I've sent you an email with all of the details about these sessions. I want you to feel really safe and comfortable to just give it a crack. You don't need any previous experience to give it a go, and you don't need to go and buy new yoga pants to give it a go either. Just be really comfortable in your own space. It's really important too that you understand that mindfulness is kind of like it is attention training, and it's about being able to discipline your mind to be in this moment, moment to moment, without judgment and without expectation, because then you won't be frustrated. Mindfulness is different to meditation, as in meditation's kind of a pathway to achieve mindfulness. And you can meditate through lots of different ways. By focusing on the breath, for example, you can repeat mantras, which are phrases. You can pray, you can sing, you can do active mindfulness and meditation practices like painting and walking and dancing, all sorts of things. Now, for you to get the most out of this session, I'd really love you to just have a beginner's mind, a mindset that's just fresh and open to whatever the practice is going to be. Every practice will be different. All right, so coming in with no expectation and just that complete openness to experience whatever comes up is going to really aid you in releasing all of those or any expectations and allowing yourself to just be present to experience whatever comes up for you. Now, I don't expect you to empty your mind of thoughts. That's near impossible to do. When thoughts come into your mind, just allow them to pass like clouds. Or one of the tips I've been giving people is to imagine that you have like a bucket beside you. And as the thoughts come in, you just drop them into the bucket. And then just bring your mind back to the present moment, back to the breath. So just be open and allow yourself to enjoy this short, precious practice together. So I'll lead us now into a mindfulness meditation practice, and then we're going to ponder today's question, which is, what can you appreciate yourself or acknowledge yourself for? Now, if you have any questions, pop them into the chat box and I'll answer them later. And if some of you find that you feel a bit uncomfortable during the meditation, just open your eyes and just keep a downward forward gaze. So let's begin. Let me get you started by rolling up your shoulders and slowly releasing and dropping them right down. And again, lift them right up to your ears and then totally release and see if you can get them a little further down this time. Just let go. Now I want you to have both feet on the ground, feeling both your feet on the ground and your hands on your lap. And imagine, I want you to sit tall and imagine there's a string that's pulling up from the base of your spine all the way up to the top of your head. And that's the posture I'd like you to hold. Because by sitting tall like that, you open up space in your abdomen for the breath to really flow through the body, which is what we want. And hopefully you won't fall asleep that way too. Now I invite you now to slowly close your eyes if that's comfortable, or simply have a soft downward gaze in front of you and start to go inwards. And let's breathe together. In through the nose and out through the nose. Breathe in fully. Exhale completely. That's it. Let your body be heavy and give yourself permission to let go of your busy day, your busy life, just for the next little while. Be present right here, right now. Smile. Your breath is natural. Breathing through your nose. Breathe in deep. Exhale long. Breathe in deep. Exhale long. And as we begin, remember we have no expectations, no judgments, just simple observation. Breathe in deep. Breathe out long. Tonight's practice is a breathing meditation that allows you to tune into and allow your body to sense and receive the type of breath that you need in this moment. In this breath meditation, you'll observe your present state of being and find the breath that you need right now in this moment, moment by moment. Breathe naturally without strain and take note of the sounds and sensations around you. Notice the contact sensation of what you're sitting on. Scan your body and notice the ever-changing sensations. Breathe in deep. Breathe out long. Breathe in deep. Breathe out long. In different areas of your body, you may feel warmth, coolness, tightness, movement, maybe itchiness, or even tingling. Just observe. Now, let's gradually bring your attention to your breath. Put everything else to one side. Drop any wandering thoughts into your imaginary box or onto that imaginary cloud. Breathe in deep. Exhale long. Breathe in calm. Breathe out peace. Observe your breath, your natural breath. Do not judge, just notice. Follow the natural path of your breath and feel it rise and fall. Follow the movements of your chest or abdomen as you breathe. Breathe in deep. Breathe out long. Notice your breath coming into the body and notice it release any tension out of the body. Let's tune into your state of being, your experience of this present moment. Without judging yourself in any way, observe what you're feeling right now. What are you feeling physically and emotionally? Just silently use words to describe these feelings. Be specific without judgment. There's no right or wrong answers. Just observe and be brave and honest with yourself. Breathe and release. Remember to smile. Breathe in fully and release deeply. That's it. How does your body feel? Just observe. No judgment. Breathe. What thoughts are you having? Just observe. No judgment. What emotions do you feel? Again, just observe. No judgment. Breathing in as we let them in and exhale as we release. Again, breathing in, let them in, and breathing out, release. Quietly acknowledge this moment. Accept whatever you're feeling with ease and with kindness. No judgment at all. No attachment. Just notice what you're feeling. And notice that just by allowing it, you can also release it with your out breath. No judgment. Just observe. Now take some slow, deep, rhythmic breaths. Remember to sit tall and relaxed. Breathe in deep. Exhale fully. Relax your abdomen and allow your breath to expand your body. Breathe in deep and breathe out fully. Gentle, deep, rhythmic breaths. Take your time. Just smile. As you tune into your breath, ask yourself, what type of breathing does my body and mind need in this moment? If you feel tired, long inhalations will help invigorate. If you feel stressed, long exhalations will help you relax and release. Long intentional inhalations will invigorate, and long intentional exhalations will help you release and relax. Now spend some time breathing the way your body is calling you to breathe. You may change your breath at any time, moment to moment. That's it. Spend the next few moments exploring each breath with freedom. Remember, if your mind wanders, that's natural. Be gentle with yourself and bring your focus back to your breath. You can change your breath at any time, moment to moment. I'll give you some quiet time now to play. Change your breath to take some slow, rhythmic, deep breaths now. Remember to sit tall and relaxed. And allow your breath to expand into your relaxed abdomen. Breathe in deep, exhale long. Gentle, deep breaths. And notice how you feel more calm and centered as you breathe rhythmically. Breathe in deep, breathe out long. Return your breath to a natural, easy breath now. Nice, easy, and natural. After giving your body and your mind what it needs, enjoy this present moment, this wonderful moment right now. Observe your state of being in this moment. How does your body feel? What thoughts are you having? What emotions do you feel? As you go about your evening and your day tomorrow, know that you can call attention to your breath at any time and change your breath at any time, depending on what you need, moment to moment. Now, let's take the time to slowly end our meditation. Please take some slow, deep breaths. And begin to bring your awareness back to this form. Move your feet, feeling the contact of your feet on the floor. Move your fingers and your hands. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Smile. There you are. I invite you to check in with yourself now. How are you feeling? What's your state of being right now? And if you could share in the chat box, that would be great. Now remember, there's no right or wrong answer, no judgment. Just simply observe. How are you feeling right now? So Anne-Marie's feeling calmer and relaxed. Anne's feeling sleepy. Good. Cass is relaxed. Anthony's calm and peaceful. Wayne's feeling super. Victoria, sleepy. Good. It's great. Nearly time for bed. Right now, Peter's feeling energized. Fantastic. Okay. Refreshed for Sandy. Great. I'm actually feeling like I want to burst into laughter because I have my son in the lounge room and he's been overhearing this meditation and all I can hear is his snoring. So it's quite funny. Let's take a moment to reflect on today's reflection question. So the question today is, what can you appreciate or acknowledge yourself for? It's probably been an interesting week with all sorts of experiences. And somehow you've got to here, you've got to Sunday, you've pushed through, you've overcome every obstacle that you needed to get to this moment right here, right now, with all of us in this forum. What can you acknowledge and appreciate yourself for? If you could share some of that in the chat box, that would be great. Anne-Marie for strength. Cassandra for coming to these meditation sessions. Absolutely. Really proud of you. Great to have you here. And Marie-Louise, just being here. Absolutely. I acknowledge all of you for that. Especially on a Sunday night when Married at First Sight is on. Hello. Victoria, my commitment to take care of myself. Big high five to you for that. Absolutely. Absolutely. Return to calm. After an IKEA assembly went wrong. Good on you, Wayne. From Anne being here. Fantastic. Thank you for sharing. It's wonderful. And you'll find that the more we can take moments to acknowledge ourselves, even for small things, there's still efforts, the more we can start to amplify a greater sense of self-compassion. And what we're wanting to do as well is kindness towards ourselves as well, which sometimes we can lose sight of. So I really want to thank you all for sharing this space together tonight. I hope you've enjoyed this mindfulness meditation practice. You know that I'm offering these every night for the whole month of April as my gift. So I'd really love it if you could take advantage of as many of them as possible. And so you can hopefully cultivate your own practice in your own lives when these sessions have completed. And remember, you're going to have access to all the recordings. I look forward to connecting with you all again, same time, same place tomorrow. I'll answer any questions that are in the chat box now, but those of you that do need to leave, I'm going to end the recording now. Remember to count your blessings more than your problems, and may you be safe, may you be calm, and may you be well. And I'll see you again hopefully tomorrow. So let me just stop the recording. And